Well. It's showtime, and I'm so confused. Let me see. There's page 106. Let me see. Cloud documents. Okay, I did page 106. Okay, I did page 106. I do the shadows. Yeah, I did the shadows. So page 106 is done. Page 107, that's what I'm going after. Ah, boy, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Page 107, yeah. See, I got this done. And then I gotta do page 107. Page 105, where is page 105? Is page 105 anywhere? No, I haven't done page 105. I gotta do page 105. I've been real lazy. Did I do page 102? Yeesh. I don't know if I did that either. Oh well. I don't catch up with those for a few weeks. I'm way ahead, which I kind of like. Good morning, guys. Uh, What's that sound? Oh, that means I got some email came in. I should get rid of that email. Yeah, I don't want to buy another house. Give me a break. Oh, oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get rid of my email so it doesn't go bump, bump, bump. Yeah, it does that on a Mac. So this is a short day today because I got a class at 11:40 that I have to teach. So I'll get part of this done and try to get, you know, I did a whole slew of things. This is like 107, so I got up to page 113, uh, ready to go. Before you know it, I'll be done with this book, and I'll get started on the second book, which I already figured out. Well, the second, yeah, the second book is the trilogy. Anyway, I'll get rid of my ugly face, and that's not what I wanted. Okay, I know we're on here. This one, yeah. Let's see if I can get those taken care of. Up. Boys on I was on here till like 3.5 hours yesterday. That's usually not. I don't usually go that long. There's Grandpa. Wonder if I should draw on this, give a little variation in kind of strokes I'm using. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of sloppy here. Oh well. Sometimes I do that. I just get sloppy as I'll get up. Oh well. Oh, grandma, boy. Okay. I might redraw this a little bit. I don't know. What to do? Well, 4 people are watching. Dang. Okay, I'm just setting these up because I'm using that old classical painter's technique of getting rid of the white of the paper, toning the page so that I don't have to deal with white against whatever color I'm using. Let me see. And I'll grab some skin tones. Might as well. Go down here to color. It's still on multiply. I've kind of fixed things up so I didn't have too many mess ups. We're getting to one of the fun parts of the book for me. My favorite parts of the book. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, he's got an ear over there. That's an ear. Yeah, that's an ear too. And it's a hand. I might have to clean up some of this scritchy, scratchy stuff. La, 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 la. This may not take a long time to do either. Got yesterday's done pretty quickly, and I don't know what else. Oh, I showed a video of me drawing page 106. That's what I did yesterday. I've got a video I like a lot of myself drawing page 113 when we get around to it. It's one of those pages where just whatever happens just flows off of the pencil. I don't use pens, because Photoshop enables you to Photoshop enables you to change the levels and the contrast of a pencil and turn it into what appears to be an ink line. So I mess with inking. Yeah, you get some stuff that looks like so slick it's ridiculous. Gorgeous stuff comes out of a brush, but This is a 148-page book. I just don't. If I can cut down the production time by not inking it, it's a good idea because inking takes a long time. You might spend a week on one page. Dang. Sorry, I can't do that. I'm not going to live that long. I'm 67. All my cousins are dead in their 60s. Lucky to be, fortunately, I'm not, appears to be something that's to do with my cousins. Something went wrong there. Love them dearly. Pray for me, guys. But fortunately, I only share 12% of my DNA with them. So I got a good chance of living a little bit longer than they did, but I mourned them because they were good cousins. Fine human beings. Okay. I might just clean this up. There's a little something going on there that dissatisfies me. So I might clean this up and recolor it and everything. We'll see. Gramps back here? I don't think so. Okay. So Gramps said, I'm going to have to get out another page, 106, 10, how about 104? 104? Where's 104? 104. I don't have any of those ones. Scan page 108. Let's try page 108. Nope, that's not it either. That's later. Okay, let's see if I can open up one of these things. Ender Cloud. Yeah, I'll open up this one. Yeah, I got Grandpa's. The color of his thingamajig. There it is. Okie dokie. Okay, let me see. Old man sleeps. Da 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 da. Let me see. That's her dropping over there. That's not his jacket. Okay, this is his jacket. Beta bow, beta bee, beta bee. Okay. Let's bring this over here. Da, 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 da. Okay. And yeah, it might be. It'd be better to color this as his stuff. Even though I could clean that up a bit. Okay. And that. Let me see. And okay, I don't. Yeah, well, I got to get his color of his pants. Okay. I mentioned before that one of the advantages of doing this live stream is it actually gets me up out of bed in the morning and tells me, you got to get to work on this stuff. You got to get something done today. So I actually do get something done. If I didn't do a live stream, I might just kind of blow it off for that day. And then you blow it off for the next day, and then the next day, and before you know it, you got nothing done. You got a whole week in which you've done one page. That's not good. Look at how mess I'm screwing this up. Oh boy. Let me use my smudge tool to smudge that up. Okay. And I clean the rest of that up. So it's a real good thing. Even if nobody, even I don't, it's not like I know that I don't have a big audience or anything like that. I'm not a big name in the comics world. That's cool. I don't have to be a big name in the comics world. Oh, stop that. Do that. Okay, do it over here. Well, wrong one. That's a little bit better. Okay. And I was doing the pants. Let me see. There's his pants over there. Grandma's got nice legs for an old lady. Again, we're looking at it as a drawing. We don't see the varicose veins or anything like that. Da 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 da. Anyway, when you're doing one of these dang bangs, until you got it on paper, it's written in stone. You get it up on the web, and you've done everything like that. You're still playing around with plots and what this might go, da, 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 but I got some inspiration over the weekend. It really hit home with me, and I'm not going to say anything about it because probably may come to nothing. But it changed slightly the direction. I was already going in this direction for the second trilogy, But now I know exactly where I'm going with the second trilogy and how it ties into everything else. So I tell you, cool things happen sometimes. Let me see. I'm gonna mess around with a little bit of this. This is driving me nuts. Okay, I want to give a little more regularity to this, even though there's all types of scratchy stuff going on there. Just using a little bit of hatching, you can clear that stuff up. A little cross hatching. Okay. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna see about redrawing a little bit of this. Because it bothers me. Just erase some of this stuff, just to get some of the busyness out of there. Let the color take care of that. That's that. Oh. Shift F5. You want white in underneath that. Yeah. Without that, you can't use the eraser tool in some places. You'll get the template. Okay, now get that down to about a 5, and then increase the size so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, I just didn't like all that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Blend that in a little bit. Get rid of that because she got to have a little bit of whiter teeth than that. Dang. This down a little bit. This. Clean this up. Okay. A little bit of that's up there. A little bit of that. I don't need that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Might as well clean up that edge. There's no reason for that to be like that. Right there. A little bit there, and then fix that. Fix that. A little bit of that. A little bit there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Might as well put up my banner. All Star Comics has been a complete and utter success. So, but give you something to go to if you want to see what's going on this week. Not that side. Let me see now. Okay, the old man. Pause. Shirt, jacket. It's the same. So let's go after that. And we don't see Paul's jacket again, do we? But we do see that dead burn pants leg that I forgot to color. Just like that. Let me see, anywhere else? And that's Grandpa's. Is that his arm or hers? That's probably her arm. Okay. Okay. Paul's hat color. He has a few hats. He's not so poor he can't have more than one hat. He's not the cast of Bonanza. And had the same dad burn clothes for 12 years, 20 years. Hey. And another deal of Paul's hat, which is a real pretty color for a hat. Reminds me of a cowboy hat I had as a child. I guess that's where I'm getting it. I had a real nice cowboy hat for a while. I'm sure my brother stole it and threw it away. He was always doing mean stuff to me when I was a kid. I'm trying to defend yourself, John. You know you did it. Beat it, boom, bob, 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 bob. Let me see. Okay, now we got to grab the old lady's what she's wearing. Okay, there's that. Okay, let's say that's her arm. Nah, that's not her arm. Draw these things, you forget what you're doing. It's his arm. Okay, that's her arm. I can see it connected to her shoulder. So even if nothing happens with these little streaming things, I got a few people watch this. It gets me to do things. And it keeps me on track. So I don't just blow off the project, and that'd be dumb. Work on something for 2 years and then say, I'm tired, I ain't gonna do it no more. That'd be dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get this whole thing done. Otherwise, I have to do those brain teasers for retired people. Not interested. Much rather come out with 9 books. Leave this world actually having done something. I did teach for an awful long time, still teaching. And like Father Dubé said, teaching is the most honorable of the professions. Without teachers, nobody learns anything. Everybody got something. Anything that they know, they were taught. Not much of it just came to you. And even that built on something that a teacher taught you. So I'm kind of happy I became a teacher. Woody Allen was wrong. It's not those who cannot do teach, and those who cannot teach Jim. It's that those who are doing anything were taught by somebody who already knew it. If you know how to put 2 sentences together and make some sense, it's probably taught to you by a teacher. I'm trying to teach that to my college students right now. How to put a paper together and make it actually stand up to scrutiny, so that you're not embarrassed when somebody says, "Where'd you get that junk?" That way you can say, "I got that junk right here." And that way you can back up your statements. It's like with all the political stuff that's going on right now, all people need to do is to refer to something that has happened in the past and it is similar to this. And by comparing the two, you might be able to get an idea what to do going forward. That doesn't happen too often. Not too often at all. Okay, gray on the other side of this. Okay, down here. Obviously, I missed a few places. Boy, people screaming at their screens. It's hard to believe. You missed a spot. Ooh, that's going to be outrageous. Boy, it's going along fast, isn't it? Dang. 39 minutes? Okay. Where's some spots I missed? Yeah. Ooh. I pulled Achilles tendon that is just sore as all get out. I have a slight idea how I did it. It's not like I run the 50-yard dash or anything like that. Okay. Let's just do that for old time's sake. Okay. Now, brown, Frank Zappa said that brown shoes don't make him. He's wrong. Brown shoes are a good thing. You got to bring them over here a little bit, and then down here it's going to have a little bit of black in it, but they're shoes. What the heck? What do you expect? Okay, but do it in the right place. Won't need a whole lot of dialogue on this page. It's all slapstick. Okay, shoe. There's her shoes. There's his shoe. What the heck is that? Well, that's his pants leg. I am so remiss. Okay, let me see. Now, here's his pants. Did I miss his pant leg? Oh, yeah, I did. Right up here. Okay. And, okay, then, do she have any? Just use that color there for her shoes. That was the only time we saw her feet, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So what else we got to do? Well, we got a little bit of this. Okay, a little bit of eraser here. This is my first day on Twitch. I'm sure nobody's watching on Twitch because who the heck knows what I'm even there. But StreamYard added another destination we could use, so it was either Twitch or Twitter, and I couldn't figure out. It was Periscope using my Twitter account, and I didn't see any use in that. I don't know anything about Periscope. It's like I don't use TikTok, and the slightest idea what even TikTok is. That works okay. I'm going to do that a little bit too. Well, I don't think we have any gaps now. Okay. No gaps. So now we have to do the back. We have to do some drawing in the back. Because I don't. Well, sure do wish I could just leave that tone there, but I don't think it's a good idea. If I look at the previous page, yeah, gotta have some kind of continuity about that, so I'll do that. Okay. think those lines are just a little too fuzzy. So I'm probably going to have to, yeah. Okay. Now, that I can leave probably the way it is. So they'll. Yeah, a little bit of drawing never hurt anybody. See, three people are watching right now. This is Blue Boy Brown Comics. Part of a 9-book series all about this one family, all the way from the Battle of Gettysburg and the Civil War to pretty much present day. 3 different generations. Actually, more like 4 different generations if you count old Grandpa here as the first generation. Him as the second generation. Him as the third generation. Might be about 5 or 6 generations. That's getting up there. Anyway, it happens over a period of about 150 years or so. And there's an overarching theme that I'm not going to tell you about. You have to read it yourself, guys. Otherwise, you never catch on. I'm not sure I like some of those marks. I'll have to get rid of a few of them. Yep, I think so. Sometimes you got to be picky. Okay. Anyway. Lots of spots on Arkansas roads. Obama, baby, baby. Okay, so now it's appropriate. Make the line a lot thicker and get some real watercolor clouds in there. It's a watercolor brush. How they program these things to do that's beyond me. I don't try to worry about those little things. Okay. Oh, we're at 52 minutes, 52 and a half minutes. So we'll be on much longer. Only got 20 minutes to go. Might be able to get this dang thing done. That'd be a heck of a note. What about up here? Okay, that's good. Now let's, no, we're doing that. Okay. Ah! I fixed those little mistakes there. Not a big deal. This is digital. You can do undos. You can do all types of stuff with digital that you can't do with anything else. I might as well just do it that way. There. Okay. La, 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 la. Okay. Now, do a little bit of this. Yes, in the color area. Da 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 da. Okay, then down here, smudging this a bit. Give this A little more fluffiness. Da, 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 da. Okay. Over in the color, I better smudge that some and then do a little bit of that and that. Maybe a little bit over here. And over here, I should probably give some variation from that bluish gray. Maybe a bit of blue in there, just plain old blue. Might not hurt. And then the color of the ground, which we'll get from here. Which I'm going to change a little bit because we'll need to have the ground be the same color everywhere. So some of the things I picked up over the weekend is going to inform the second trilogy. The second trilogy is going to rock. I know this first trilogy beats the drum, man. That's like, I know what I got. I know that it's powerful stuff. But I got some inspiration over the weekend for the second trilogy. And these things just are just like fireworks. So when it happens, it's like fireworks in your head. It's like, oh, now I understand. Now I understand. I understand. I understand. Because if you play it right, the story writes itself. You play it right, story takes on a life of its own, and then when you see what it's asking you to do, you go, oh, I understand now. Now I understand. So now I got to do that, and fortunately, I know what the second trilogy is about. I had not written the script yet, so I don't have to worry about having to rewrite, do a major rewrite. That's good. It's going to be beautiful. Da-da-da-da-dee. Where am I? Oh, I got about 15 minutes left. I think I just got enough time to but in the shadows. And let me see. Horses. It's got a horse down here. Let's see. And we got the orange of that jug. Looks like that's not where the orange was. It was up here. Yeah. And the rest was sort of a grayish color. Okay. Little spots here and there. Right there. Right there. And now it's time for shadows. Okay. I'm going to use a cool shadow color. Okay. Okay. So okay, little boy over here. My shadows are invariably large and extremely simple shapes. I don't try to get too detailed with shadows. Shadows are meant to be broad areas of color. That's at least where I look at it. Gonna erase a little bit of that right there. This need to be there. Oh, down here. Right here. Okay. Ooh, the old hand. I got a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So it's starting to come together. And I got a page colored today. My short day. Might as well just make this all in shadow because they are kind of like, down there. Yep, they're down there, up there. I figure out whether or not this is done right. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to use any shadow in the background because it's not useful. So there's page 107. Guess that'll do it. And doesn't look like anybody's watching, so it's a good day, time to stop this, and maybe I can get a few things extra done for my college class. I need to do a few little things before I give them a hard time for not turning their papers in. So I will see you tomorrow.